देश भर से मुझे बहुत एसएमएस आए थे, विशेषकर जो मारे गए थे उनके परिजनों का, इनके सर में गोली मारिएगा, जब भी मारे तब। तीनों के एनकाउंटर के वक्त तीनों के सर में ही गोली लगा है। देखिए, महादेव करता है तो क्या करता है। जिस दिन सवाल पूछा उसी दिन ये तीनों आतंकवादी ढेर हो गए।
देखिए, ऑपरेशन का नाम तो धार्मिक आधार पर देने के सिवा उनको कुछ आता नहीं, क्योंकि उनको हर सरकार की जो काम जो भी सरकार करती है उसमें कोई रिलीजियस फंडामेंटलिज्म और हिंदुत्व मिलाना चाहती है। दे आर ट्राइंग टू पोलराइज द सिचुएशन कि ये हिंदू वर्सेस मुस्लिम लड़ाई है।
शिवाजी महाराज की सेना का युद्ध घोष था, हर हर महादेव। और शिवाजी महाराज की सेना का युद्ध घोष था, हर हर महादेव। कई सारे हमारी सेना के डिवीजनों का जो नारा है, युद्ध घोष है, कहीं प्रभु रामचंद्र की जय, कहीं जोश बोले सो निहाल, सत श्री अकाल है, कहीं जाट बलवान जय भगवान है, क्या सियावर रामचंद्र की जय है, कहीं पर काली माता की जय है। ये सारे उद्घोष आप नहीं स्वीकारते हो।
मैं आप लोगों को बधाई दूंगी कि आपने ऐसे लेखकों को रखा हुआ है जो बड़े बड़े नाम देते हैं। ये नाम सिंदूर दिया क्यों? सिंदूर तो उजड़ गया लोगों का, जो मारे गए, जिनकी पत्नियां रह गईं।
आप क्या नाम रखना चाहते थे? क्या नाम रखना चाहते? उसका जवाब दीजिए।
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Operation Sindoor was India's counter-terrorism strike to honor victims of Pahalgam attack, symbolizing loss and pain. Prime Minister Modi had called Sindoor a symbol of women power in Indian culture, something that has now become a symbol of India's valor. Why am I telling you this 80 days since this exercise got over? Because a senior Congress leader, a former chief minister, a man who's been a minister in the Prime Minister's office, and he thinks that the name injects religious fundamentalism. Even Operation Mahadev that eliminated 3 butchers of Pahalgam, as you just heard, has not been spared by the communal crusaders. In the same breath, Prithviraj Chavan also goes on to say that the BJP is mixing religion and making everything a Hindu-Muslim conflict. That is the charge. Listen in.
ऑपरेशन का नाम तो धार्मिक आधार पर देने के सिवा उनको कुछ आता नहीं, क्योंकि उनको हर सरकार की जो काम जो भी सरकार करती है उसमें कोई रिलीजियस फंडामेंटलिज्म और हिंदुत्व मिलाना चाहती है। दे आर ट्राइंग टू पोलराइज द सिचुएशन कि ये हिंदू वर्सेस मुस्लिम लड़ाई है। क्या है तो आप बताइए कि हिंदू, इसलिए याद सिंदूर का क्या मतलब है? सिंदूर तो सिर्फ हिंदू कॉन्सेप्ट है, क्योंकि दुनिया में तो कोई कॉन्सेप्ट है ही नहीं।
This operation objection launched by the opposition had other foot soldiers too. The Samajwadi Party MP Jaya Bachchan decided to see Operation Sindoor through the lenses of a film critic, not a citizen of India, who stands with the families that were left distraught after their family members were butchered. She said the action felt unreal, like fiction, and then spewed some dialogues too, almost as if speaking from the same script. Her party colleague Abu Azmi also doubted the authenticity of Operation Mahadev.
एक तो मैं आप लोगों को बधाई दूंगी कि आपने ऐसे लेखकों को रखा हुआ है जो बड़े बड़े नाम देते हैं। ये नाम सिंदूर दिया क्यों? सिंदूर तो उजड़ गया लोगों का, जो मारे गए, जिनकी पत्नियां रह गईं। जो कुछ भी हुआ, मुझे इट लुक्स लाइक फिक्शन टू मी। यू कैन रीड इट इन बुक्स, यू सी इट ऑन द स्क्रीन।
3 महीने से ज्यादा ये आतंकवादियों को हमारी सिक्योरिटी घेरे कर रखा था। खाना पानी कहाँ से मिल रहा था इनको? कैसे जिंदा थे ये लोग? आम इंसान जो लेमैन है ना, उसके दिमाग में एक बात आती है कि इनको खाना पानी कैसे मिला, कैसे जिंदा थी। और मेरी सिक्योरिटी ने घेर घेर के रखा था इनको, और उनको या तो ऐसा था, इंतजार था कि इनको जाने मत दो, वहीं रखो। और जिस दिन ऑपरेशन सिंदूर पे बातचीत होगी उसी दिन इनको ढेर कर देंगे। क्या ऐसा तो नहीं है, या कोई स्क्रिप्ट तो नहीं लिखी गई है?
जिस कांग्रेस पार्टी को आतंकियों के हमलों में धार्मिक एंगल नजर नहीं आता, उसको आर्मी के ऑपरेशन में धार्मिक एंगल जरूर नजर आता।
By the way, a leader of the same party that today is raising objections to Hindu names of military operations yesterday was hesitant in calling the victims Hindus. Yes, there was a Christian amongst those who lost their lives. But is it not true that the victims' families and not the government or the BJP were the ones who said that the terrorists asked about the religion before picking their victims, and they were indeed killed for being Hindus? Is it a fact that we can deny? Listen in to Priyanka Gandhi Vadra once again, and then hear other Congress leaders who have also in the past tried to use religion but to give cover to terror.
मैं एक बार उन 25 भारतीयों के नाम इस सदन में पढ़ना चाहती हूँ। समीर गुहा भारतीय, बिट्टन अधिकारी, मनीष रंजन, हेमंत सुहास जोशी।
बात क्या करते हैं, तो उन्होंने हिंदू का पूछ कर मारा। अरे कोई टेररिस्ट को पूछने तक समय होता है क्या? उनके कान में जाके नजदीक जाके पूछेगा।
ಯಾರನ್ನು ಹೊಡೆದು ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗ ಜಾತಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೊಡೆಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೇನ? ನೀನೇ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಇದು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬಡ ಹೊಡಿತಾನೆ ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ.
Pakistan's word should be accepted that it is not involved in Pahalgam.
I represent these sentiments of hundreds and thousands of people, that they should keep their cool and something should be sorted. Whatever has to be done across the table.
ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದಂತ ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಕ್ರಮಗಳು ತಗೋಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. ಭದ್ರತಾ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನ ಬಿಗಿ ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
Till today, we are living with the consequences of that partition. Is not the unresolved questions of partition reflected in the terrible tragedy that was enacted near Pahalgam?
Yes, those who were killed were Indians, but they were identified with their religion. They were asked which faith they followed. But some in the opposition will refrain, deflect, and divert and not admit that. Give a clean chit to terrorists, but not to the victim. Honestly, I don't even know where to start with what is problematic with this approach. First of all, the name Mahadev wasn't picked up by the BJP but by the forces, the 4 paras, JNK police and CRPF. Secondly, the operation was named after Mahadev Peak in Dachigam forest area, the area where terrorists were hiding. The location, the name of the peak is Mahadev, so Operation Mahadev. Then if Sindoor and Mahadev are Hindu names that spread religious fundamentalism, are the forces complicit? Are the men in uniform from parachute regiment who say Balidan Param Dharma communal? Are Jawans of the Garhwal rifles communal because their battle cry is Badri Vishal Lal Ki Jai? Is the Dogra regiment spreading Hindutva because it chants Jwala Mata Ki Jai? Or is the Gorkha rifles fundamentalist because its battle cry is Jai Ma Kali Ayo Gorkhali? Going by Prithviraj Chavan's logic, Government of India's motto Satyameva Jayate is also communal because it originates from the Mundaka Upanishad. The Supreme Court of India's motto Yato Dharmastato Jaya, originating from the Mahabharata, is also in the same category, as are the mottos of the Indian Army, Navy and Air Force, all originating in Hindu scriptures. And finally, what really were the names given by the Congress to military operations when they were in power? Shatrujit, a military exercise conducted with the United States of America in 2006. Sudarshan Shakti, a major Indian military exercise near Pakistan border in 2011 May. 2012, they call it Ashwamedh, and that was the name of the exercise conducted by the Indian Army's Vajra Corps. Well, and that brings me to the legitimate question, the Motorola legitimate question that I want to ask on the News Hour tonight. With its conduct, has the opposition proven what Amit Shah said yesterday, that the pain they feel is decided by the religion of the victim? So who's letting religion decide their response? That's the question, and that's the debate on the other side.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Joining the debate tonight, Gaurav Bhatia, national spokesperson of the BJP, Dr. Anand Ranganathan, author, Professor Jyotsna Tirunagri, national spokesperson of the TDP. Also joining me tonight, Vivek Srivastava, political analyst, Badshah Alam, national spokesperson of the RJD, Salim Dharnidharan, national spokesperson of the DMK, joining us in just a bit. But my first question goes to Congress supporter Nikhil Jain. And Nikhil Jain, I want to ask you, you have a problem with Operation Mahadev, you have a problem with the name of the Operation Sindoor. I mean, how pedestrian can you get? Now, will the victim's religion decide what your response is? Will you actually begin to question these things? Geographically also now, peak is Mahadev, and in the area, if an operation is carried out and called Operation Mahadev, you have an allergy to Mahadev, then you will have an allergy to the mottos of the Indian Navy, Army, Air Force, the Supreme Court, the Parliament, everything you will have a problem with. अपना नाम भी निखिल मत रखिए, क्योंकि निखिल भी किसी न किसी शास्त्र में रहा होगा. अब ये सब, is this the level to which the Congress will go?
Navika, I hope I can get 2 minutes uninterrupted because you've brought out a slew of important questions. So first of all, so far as this is concerned that the Congress has some problem with the Hindu culture or this or that, that is absolutely obnoxious. Most of the leaders in the Congress are coming from the Hindu faith. The point that is being made here is that right from the very start, the BJP has tried to communalize this entire issue. Let me show your viewers, if you have forgotten, the Ghibli cartoon that was posted by BJP Chhattisgarh handle right after the day of the Pahalgam attack, wherein they said, Dharam Pucha Jati Nahi. 1 week later, although the Prime Minister himself announced a caste census, that's all right. When you go after, when the Indian forces responded to a terror attack which had 25 people killed, 25 or 26 people killed, most of whom were Hindus, nobody would deny that, and Priyanka Gandhi read out their names. मुझे तो लगा था प्रधानमंत्री कपड़ों से ही पहचान कर लेते हैं, तो नाम से शायद पहचान कर लिया होगा कि 26 में से 24 हिंदू हैं. आज पता नहीं क्यों नहीं पहचान पा रहे हिंदू नामों को वो. That being said, you come out with an Operation Sindoor. Our forces do a stellar job, but what does the political establishment do? The political establishment ties back their hands, tell them not to not to hurt the Pakistani Air Force bases and air defense systems, which is why we suffer losses of jet, as admitted by CDS Anil Chauhan, as admitted by various people in the military leadership. But the government will not say that we accepted any losses, despite the fact that it is part of combat to lose. But because the losses were on account of the political compulsions that were put on the army and the air force, the losses will never be admitted. Had it been a fault of the officers, Narendra Modi would have been the first to admit it. After all, he is a man in uniform, or at least that is what we get to see everywhere in BJP advertisements. This is a railway ticket. This is a railway ticket I book, and we have Operation Sindoor. What is this? Are you not trying to politicize it? This is the character of
I want to ask you. I want to ask you, which country do you live in? Which country do you live in? Don't you live in India? Is the Sindoor not part of a married woman's attire? Is that not part of our culture? Are you somebody who's come from Mars that you don't know and you are objecting to this?
Hold on.
No. Operation Sindoor was India's response to the targeting of
Navika, I will not take it. I take personal offense to that.
Nikhil Jain, please walk out. Your party does that. It raises most of the questions, and when the response is given by the government, you walk out of parliament. That's the best you can do.
Make them any less of an Indian. Navika, just because an Indian woman does not wear sindoor doesn't make her any less of an Indian.
I have sisters who don't apply sindoor, who are married. Does that make them any less of an Indian?
Doesn't.
The wife of
It's everybody's choice. But in India, many women wear sindoor, and therefore, if you have an objection to Operation Sindoor, then keep your objection, because the rest of the country probably doesn't agree with you. But Gaurav Bhatia, please respond to Nikhil Jain.
Navika, that's unfair. Let me just
you have a victim card which you will play despite getting the maximum time to speak. So frankly, you can continue to complain. That's what you do best. Nikhil Jain, lowering your fader. Gaurav Bhatia.
Thank you, Navika. And I must tell you, the last 2 days, every Indian has felt proud of the Indian Army. Shri Narendra Modi ji, Shri Amit Shah ji, Jai Shankar ji, JP Nadda ji, Rajnath Singh ji. And I'll tell you a reason why. You know, there are big takeaways from the debate that has taken place. First, our leaders rode like a lion. And people who were raising questions for the last 2.5 months, they whimpered like a mouse, and they left the parliament when they were supposed to hear the answers to the questions that they had been posing. The strong message is out. Operation Sindoor has been a great success. Pakistan's true face of terrorism has been exposed on the world platform. Our parliament is meant for discussion, and a very constructive one. And thus, Rahul Gandhi on foreign soil lied when he said democracy in India is dead. And Rahul Gandhi lied also when he said I am not allowed to speak in the parliament, because what we witnessed was a debate, a meaningful debate. Not only was Rahul Gandhi allowed to speak, but the bonus was even Priyanka Gandhi Vadra spoke. But I ask the opposition, especially the Congress party, why is it that they ask questions and then they don't even wait to hear the reply? I remember the last parliamentary session also, when Rahul Gandhi raised the question of Manipur, and when Narendra Modi was replying, the entire Congress party walked out. They did the same today in the Rajya Sabha. Navika, the Congress party needs to understand, on issues of national security, be with the country, be with the people of India. And when you side with Pakistan like P. Chidambaram did, and Amit Shah ji underscored that, he said, what is the proof that these terrorists are from Pakistan? Who was he trying to give a clean chit? That is the question that the Congress needs to answer. Second, Amit Shah ji also raised a very important point. They said that Narendra Modi ji did not take China's name. Amit Shah ji did. But what about the MOU of Rahul Gandhi? They have not disclosed the contents of that. What about the bribe they took from China? We still don't know why it was done. We don't even know why Nehru said that India would not take its seat in the United Nations Security Council till China is made a member. These are tough questions that they need to answer. And on Sindoor part, if we name the operation Mahadev, Operation Sindoor, what is the problem? It is the armed forces of the country that are naming the operation. Even during the Congress era, as you rightly said, Operation Trident was named. Nobody ever questioned the credentials of the army or the ruling dispensation, that is the Congress. The problem with them is they hate the Hindus, they hate the Indian army. All that they want is a power seat for themselves, and they can go to any extent, even to the extent of siding with Pakistan, and that is why they're doubted by the people of our country.
Nikhil Jain, right to rebut, 30 seconds. Please respond.
Thank you so much. So the UNSC seat that he's talking about, that's an absolute lie. There are clear newspaper archives. I'm going to show it to you in a while on the show. Secondly, the Chidambaram statement was very widely misreported. What Chidambaram said was that NIA has not even conducted a proper investigation. We don't even know if these Pakistan-sponsored terrorists were crossed the border or were individuals from the local land. And what we now know is
exactly the point that was picked up, that we do not even know. You didn't know? Mr. Chidambaram didn't know? I mean, really?
Pakistan.
Really? You needed a certificate? They should have brought their ID cards with them and given it to the to Congress party. What are you saying, Nikhil Jain? Can you please sometimes hear yourself to understand how absurd you sound? But Jyotsna Tirunagri, they are continuing to say what everybody reported, but they are saying that Chidambaram said NIA has not done a proper investigation. They don't even know whether these terrorists were from Pakistan. So now we don't know the terrorists were from Pakistan. The Operation Sindoor name was wrong. Operation Mahadev is wrong. Where is the Congress going?
Navika ji, very sad. In fact, I don't know what adjective to use there, because first they say, according to Siddaramaiah and all, they say there is no need for war. Absolutely no need for war. Karna hi nahi hai, yudh karna hi nahi hai. That's what they say. Then again they come back and say, no. Why did you stop the war? Who asked you to stop? Did we say? And then now they come back with another excuse saying that, why were the terrorists, killed only yesterday? Why weren't they killed day before yesterday? Or why weren't they killed 1 month back? And now again, today they have a problem with the naming, nomenclature. They have a problem with Sindoor, they have a problem with Mahadev, they have a problem with Modi, they have a problem with Bharat, they have a problem with everything. That's the entire problem, Navika ji. The problem with them is they have an issue with India. They have an issue with Bharat. They probably think that it was better for them if they were in Pakistan, probably. I don't know. That's what I can infer from their statements for the past 2 days. Now, when as a country we stand united and we say that there was a terror attack on our country, we have very strongly given back to the terrorists, saying that, boss, in our country, if you hit us, we are going to come to you and we are going to knock you down. And we have said it and we have done it. Isn't it true, Navika ji? We have told them that it is a zero tolerance policy for terrorism in our country. In this new India that you are seeing, zero tolerance for terrorism, zero tolerance for terrorists or their sponsors or their handlers or whoever you may call it. The countries which sponsor terrorism, the countries which have the terror dens, we have zero tolerance towards them. That's what we have shown and we have told and we have shown and we have exhibited also. Now they have a problem with this. They say, नहीं क्यों मोदी जी ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हैं? मोदी जी ये क्यों बोले? अमित शाह जी उनका नाम क्यों नहीं ले या फिर मोदी जी उनका नाम क्यों नहीं ले? Modi ji, the Honorable Prime Minister of the country, very categorically said in the House that no leader, he did not even name anyone, he said no leader has asked me to do this or do that. It is the decision of the forces, it is the decision of the people who have handled Operation Sindoor. And Navika ji, I will very strongly say one thing here. Operation Sindoor was our decision. As a country, as the forces have taken a decision, we all stood by them. And it is our basic responsibility to stand by them. And it is their decision, it is the decision taken by the forces, period. Full stop. Nobody can question that. When to start?
But here the opposition wants to stretch a debate, even questioning the name of the operation and Vivek Srivastava. I want to ask you this question. And Nikhil Jain, whatever you are showing, I want you to read the transcript of the Home Minister's speech in Lok Sabha yesterday, where he said the voter ID cards of the Pakistanis was there. Maybe you can pick that up and send it to Mr. P. Chidambaram to tell him that yes, they are Pakistanis. Well, hold on. Vivek Srivastava, I want to just ask you one question. You have a problem with the name Bharat also? Because the name Bharat originates from the Puranic literature, the Vedic literature. Satyamev Jayate comes from the Vedic literature. It comes from the Upanishads. तो सब चीजों से problem है. Vivek, जो नाम Vivek है ना, that also comes from the Vedic literature. Now, would you want to change your name, sir? Would you stop having a problem with every solution?
No, because no, I have a problem when you change Faizabad to Ayodhya. I have a problem. I have a problem when you change every Muslim name of every city and try to give it a Hinduized color. I have a problem. I have a problem with this government when it uses the word Operation Sindoor, Operation Mahadev. दोनों में इनकी intention malified है.
How do you know?
Trident is what
How do you
I
know?
just mentioned.
Okay, you want the operation to be what? Operation
Never.
Lal Salam.
Operation Munir.
Yeah.
What do you want to call it? Operation Aurangzeb.
No, it's not a question of Operation Munir. Why Sindoor? Many women don't wear Sindoor even if they belong to the Hindu community. And why do you want to drag your 5000 saal ki Sanskriti into everything?
Why? Are you ashamed of your Sanskriti? Are you ashamed of the Indian culture? Are you ashamed of the Indian culture? Would you rather follow the Chinese culture?
We are proud of it.
Yes. This is a secular country. This is a secular country और एक संस्कृति का dominance allowed नहीं है constitution.
80%.
The government cannot promote one particular Sanskriti, one particular religion, one particular culture. You know, the Prime Minister who spoke Jawaharlal Nehru's name 14 times did not mention Trump even once.
You want every foreign leader to be mentioned? Well,
but it was never misused. It was never misused. Here Operation Mahadev will be misused.
नहीं विवेक श्रीवास्तव जी आप भूल गए हैं ये विविध भारती नहीं है यहाँ गाने की फरमाइश झुमरी तलैया से नहीं आ सकती कि ये वाला गाना बजा दीजिए ये वाला बजा दीजिए उसके लिए you will have to send request letters to विविध भारती. Okay? The Prime Minister will respond the manner in which he wants to respond. I'm coming to you, Gaurav Bhatia. Anand Ranganathan hasn't spoken, so I'll go to him first, but I'll come back to you. Anand Ranganathan, Operation Sindoor, Operation Mahadev a problem. Bharat ka naam bhi problem hai.
No, good evening, Navika, and good evening to my fellow panelists. I entirely agree with the problem. Left to the Congress, they would gladly rename our military operation as Lashkar-e-Tahrir, Hizbul al-Asifa, Shabab al-Asaif, Jaish-e-Barq, which would be ironic because then for once would the Congress be supportive of our military.
What's wrong in Urdu language?
Look, it once again proves that nations weaken not because of their past but rather by how they are taught it. It is another matter, Navika, that the name of the mountain under which the terrorists were holden is Mahadev. But because the Congress is objecting to the naming with the thought that it was done for religious reasons, Hindutva reasons, it is this neurosis that I must rebut. Har Har Mahadev was the battle cry not only of the revered Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's army, it is also the battle cry of the Maratha light infantry. That this ancient civilization is a Hindu civilization should not be seen as a matter of shame or regret, but instead as a matter of pride. Our overarching philosophy is the Indian philosophy, which is the Hindu philosophy. And Hindu philosophy is not a religious, monolithic, dogmatic philosophy, but an incredibly rich, all-questioning, all-encompassing...
That is what it is becoming.
The Hindu-phobic Congress leaders objecting to Hindu naming of
That
operations.
is what it has become.
Nehru was
And
not
that is
only
what this
handed the
government is
second,
trying to make
he
it.
was smeared with vibhuti as well. And both he and the president entered the parliament after a Hindu ceremony that involved chanting of mantras. And what adorns our tricolour in the middle? The Dharma Chakra of King Ashoka. And what drawing adorns the pages of Constitution of India? It's Lord Rama and Lakshmana with Goddess Sita returning
Why
to Ayodhya.
don't you read
and
the
what is our
contents of the
Supreme Court
Constitution
motto?
first?
Yato dharmastato
These are
jaya.
symbols.
Where there is dharma,
These are symbols. This is not the law.
Uttered by Gandhari to Duryodhana in the Hindu scripture Mahabharata.
आप संविधान
so are you
पढ़िए.
going to now dispense with
ये
our flag,
symbolism मत दिखाइए
burn
यहाँ
our
पे, सुनाइए
constitution, bulldoze our Supreme Court?
These are just
Most
symbols
of our hallowed
and
symbols
symbols
and
and
mottos of our
symbols.
great institutions, Navika, are derived from Hindu scriptures, including Vishwa Bharati and
but
the
they are just
Indian Navy.
symbols.
Most of our battle cries of our army invoke Hindu gods and goddesses, including Gurkha Regiment, Jai Mahakali, Ayo Gurkali, Dogra Regiment, Jwala Mata ki Jai, Bihar Regiment, Jai Bajrang Bali, Rajputana Rifles, Raja Ramchandra ki Jai, Assam Regiment, Durga Mata ki Jai, Garhwal Rifles, Badri Vishal ki Jai. Quote, Lord Shiva danced the universe into existence. He motivates it and he will eventually extinguish it, unquote. This is not a plaque outside BJP headquarters, but an inscription inside the Nataraja statue at CERN, European Organization of Nuclear Research, Switzerland.
Well, Vivek Srivastava, do you want us to call you Zhu Li? Because you're Chinese? You change your name. If you do not like anything of Indian origin, then please change your name. Gaurav Bhatia. Vivek Srivastava का नाम विवेक श्रीवास्तव क्यों है?
मैडम, ये सिर्फ सिंबल्स गिनाए गए हैं. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के कंटेंट पे बात करिए जो सेकुलर है. एंड द गवर्नमेंट कैन नॉट प्रमोट वन रिलीजन, वन कल्चर और वन संस्कृति.
Maybe Vivek Bhai can educate us, all of us. Vivek Bhai is a very learned man. When Anand Bhai was speaking, he named all the possible names that the Congress could have given to this operation. He left out Ghazwa-e Hind. If it was for the Congress and the left, they would have called the operation Ghazwa-e Hind. But Vivek Bhai, you have a problem with the names Operation Sindoor, Operation Mahadev. Do you know what India has a problem with? I will tell you. Your manifesto said India should destroy its nuclear weapon. We have a problem with that, problem number one. Problem number two, your manifesto in the 2024 election said restore talks with Pakistan. We have a serious problem with that. And we also have a problem when you say closer ties with China. And fourth, we have a real problem when you say Article 370 would be restored. This is your manifesto. I am not quoting outside the manifesto. And Vivek Bhai, for the Constitution, as Anand Bhai rightly said, there is a depiction of Lord Rama and other gods and goddesses also on the original scripture, our Constitution of India.
There are other photos also.
The Supreme Court has said, the Supreme Court, Hindutva is a way of life. So our secularism is a positive secularism, which is inclusive, but our traditions are rich, and we take pride in the fact that our history goes back 5,000 years. So you don't have to feel sad about it and adopt the, mad practices of other religions. Stand with India. Don't destroy our nuclear weapons, and don't destroy your party also by saying.
This is why they've become irrelevant. The left parties have become irrelevant because of these kind of positions that they've taken. But Salim Dharnidharan, the party, the original party that wants to wipe out Sanatan Dharma, do you also have a problem, Salim Dharnidharan, with the name Operation Mahadev? Even though the peak in that area is Mahadev Peak, do you also have a problem with Operation Sindoor? Is that your problem? Or you have a problem with anything and everything that Prime Minister Modi does, including the operations against Pakistan that have been hugely successful, operations that have done this country proud, operation carried out by our own armed forces?
See, I've already reiterated the stand of my party, right? The stand of my party has been that we stood with the Indian government, and we will stand by the Indian government in matters of national security. But having said that, the government cannot hide behind the operation itself. The name, okay, they have named Operation Sindoor, Operation Mahadev, it's fine. But the problem is, it cannot be denied that this government is doing things to polarize the country. From having Sengol in the parliament.
And what was Jenge?
What? Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking. And again, the only anti-Hindu party in the country is BJP. My party has done more for Hinduism than any other party has done. Please go read my articles on the matter. Please go and see what he exactly spoke.
What is dengue, malaria?
We are not anti-India. BJP is anti-India. Who are you to say I am anti-Indian, anti-Hindu? Who are you to say? Who gave you the mandate?
Indian. I am a Hindu. I am a proud Hindu.
Who gave you the mandate to say that my party is anti-Hindu?
This constitution gave me the right to express my freedom.
Who gave you the mandate?
What Udaynidhi Stalin did is an offense under the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. Let me tell you that.
Don't interrupt me when I speak.
No.
Spreading hatred.
Were you not trying to polarize? Were you not trying to polarize when you held a conference on how to wipe out Sanatan Dharma? That was not an exercise in polarization, I presume. Salim Dharnidharan? That was a secular...
Firstly, can I speak?
Yes, please. I'm asking you the question.
First. Let me explain. Let me not be interrupted. Firstly and foremost, that conference was not organized by DMK. It was organized by Dravida Kalagam. But even that, Udaynidhi Stalin only said he wants to bring about equality within the Hinduism. DMK is a party that wants to bring all religions together, right? We do not put one religion over the other. We are not against any religion. But all we want is a secular harmonious society. That is how Tamil Nadu has been.
You answer that.
Don't interrupt me. You have your time. Let me speak.
No. You are not answering the question, Salim Dharnidharan. You did not organize the conference, but you spoke in it, and you said that the Hindu Dharam, the Sanatan Dharam is dengue, malaria, AIDS, God knows what all names. So was that not an exercise in polarization? I want to ask this question to Jyotsna ji.
No, let me answer.
Navika ji, I'll tell you one thing. These people, when they say that they are have a problem, they are having a problem with the name. It's absolutely, polarizing. I love the term that Salam Dharnivaran ji and all the people are using, polarizing. Now, my question to them is, when the same victims were literally asked their religion and gunned down, literally killed, none of these people came out and said that, isn't it not polarization? Why didn't they talk about it that day? People like Ramappa, I have to tell you this, Navika ji, people like Ramappa, the Congress leader, said that, अरे ऐसे नाम पूछ के कोई मारता है क्या? Religion पूछ के कोई मारता है क्या? They come and they hit and they go. That's it. So weren't they aware of the polarization then? They're talking about polarization now. What is polarization? Naming, and they say that
you disagree. There is no polarization in the country. Your
Your
party leader has said there was polarization in the country.
When you don't want others to interrupt you, you cannot interrupt me.
Your party leader has said there's polarization in this country before he joined BJP alliance.
When you,
did you want me to tell the number of times Chandrababu Naidu has told there is polarization in India under Modi?
You do not have a right to interrupt me. Note down the point and ask once I finish.
Half a dozen times.
Half
a dozen times Chandrababu Naidu
this is hypocrisy.
This is
hypocrisy.
In this country.
You are known for this.
Chandrababu
DMK and Congress and all these people are known for this. You come out and say that you are
Chandrababu Naidu has said 6 times at least. There is polarization in the country.
I really don't know where we are going, because बादशाह आलम जी ये पूरा जो पहलगाम का टेरर अटैक था जहां 26 लोगों को मारा गया, मैं आपसे पूछना चाहती हूं, क्या वहां पर जो विक्टिम्स हैं और विक्टिम्स की जो फैमिली मेंबर्स हैं, उन्होंने नहीं बताई कहानी वहां की? कि सबसे पूछा गया आपका धर्म क्या है? ये टेररिस्ट ने पूछा और फिर गोली मारी। मैं पूछना चाहती हूं, इस पूरे ऑपरेशन में धर्म पूछकर जब मारा गया, तो आपको लगता है कि ये इशू में धर्म नहीं आना चाहिए? आई वॉन्ट टू आस्क यू, धर्म तो पूछा ना, ये तो फैक्ट है ना, कोई जबरदस्ती तो धर्म नहीं घुसा रहा। वैसे तो इंडियंस मारे गए, एक नेपाल के नागरिक भी थे, लेकिन बाकी इंडियंस थे, लेकिन धर्म पूछा ना। कैन यू क्लोज योर आईज?
नहीं मैडम, देखिए जो 22 तारीख को जो पहलगाम हमला हुआ वो एक टेररिस्ट अटैक था, और उसमें धर्म पूछ के मारा कि धर्म पूछ के नहीं मारा, लेकिन 28 हमारे निर्दोष भारत के नागरिक मारे गए ना।
विक्टिम्स को भी डाउट करेंगे,
तो सबके सामने
आप विक्टिम्स को भी डाउट करेंगे, उनकी पत्नियों को भी डाउट करेंगे, उनकी माताओं उनके पिताओं को भी डाउट करेंगे। आप उनके परिवारों से सवाल पूछ रहे हैं आज।
मैडम मेरी आप बात तो सुन लें।
नहीं, बात आप अगर गलत कहेंगे तो कैसे सुनने की शक्ति रहेगी मुझ में?
मेरी
आप कह रहे हैं कि पूछा कि नहीं पूछा, आपको नहीं पता, तो आपको क्या पता है? आपने पिछले 80 दिनों में उन परिवारों की आवाज नहीं सुनी।
पूछ के मारा तो भी गलत मारा, अगर बिना धर्म पूछ के मारा तो भी गलत मारा।
आपको पता नहीं है, और आप पॉलिटिकल पार्टी हैं, आप पॉलिटिकल पार्टी हैं, और आपको पता नहीं है कि पहलगाम में क्या हुआ। आपने 2 दिन की डिबेट लोकसभा में करा दी, 2 दिन की डिबेट राज्यसभा में करा दी, और आपको पता ही नहीं चला कि हुआ क्या था पहलगाम में। आपको ये भी नहीं पता।
आप मेरी बात तो सुनिए।
नहीं, मैं बात सुन रही हूँ, इसीलिए सवाल पूछ रही हूँ।
सब पता है मुझको क्या हुआ
तो
था।
पता है तो फिर आंखें क्यों चुरा रहे हैं? इस फैक्ट से आंखें क्यों चुरा रहे हैं अगर सब कुछ पता है आपको? बादशाह आलम जी,
जब हमें बोलने ही नहीं दीजिएगा तो हम आपको क्या बताएंगे? आप कहां इस मसले को ले जा रही हैं? मेरी बात तो मैडम आप 2 मिनट सुन तो लीजिए मेरी बात, मैं क्या कहना चाहता हूं। आपने मेरी बात सुनी नहीं या उसको कंक्लूड करना शुरू कर दिया?
नहीं, कंक्लूड
मैंने
नहीं
ये
किया।
कहा कि पहलगाम में जो आतंकवादी हमला हुआ उसमें जो 28 नागरिक हमारे मारे गए, वो तो मारे गए, चाहे उनका धर्म पूछा या नहीं पूछा। अगर धर्म पूछ कर मारा तो भी गलत किया, अगर बिना धर्म पूछे मारा तो भी गलत किया। अब हम लोग जो है इस वक्त ऑपरेशन सिंदूर पे बात कर रहे हैं, तो ये हम ऑपरेशन सिंदूर पे बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, हम सिंदूर का ऑपरेशन कर रहे हैं। भाई वहां जो क्या कमियां रही उस पर तो कोई बात कर नहीं रहा है। पार्लियामेंट में जो है सरकार आके जवाब नहीं दे रही है। आका के एक घंटा लोग बोल रहे हैं, 3 सेनापति अपने उतार दिए, किसी ने जो बर्निंग टॉपिक जो जवाब है किसी ने दिया? जो ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के
कमाल है, जवाब वो मांग सकता है जिसे पता है पहलगाम में क्या त्रासदी हुई, लेकिन जिसे यही नहीं पता, जो यही नहीं बताना चाहता कि त्रासदी क्या हुई, वो क्या जवाब मांग रहा है? गौरव भाटिया, बिफोर आई कम टू यू, आनंद रंगनाथन। आनंद रंगनाथन।
Navika, this is right before our eyes. This is how this country has behaved over the last 70 years. This is how we have been brainwashed. And this is how Hindu phobia prospers. You have the live example in front of you. What more can I say? This gentleman is doubting, is insinuating whether the religion was asked or not. And years from now...
अरे आप झूठ बोल रहे हैं भाई, आप झूठ बोल रहे हो, आप झूठ बोल रहे हो हमेशा।
मैंने आपको इंटरप्ट किया।
आप बात सुनेंगे नहीं और आप
जो बयान है,
आप अपना उसको कंक्लूड करेंगे। मैंने क्या कहा?
I don't know what has happened.
कहा है
You never used to allow this.
हिंदू मुस्लिम पर लेकर
I have not been able to say even tangentially.
हिंदू मुस्लिम किसने किया? हिंदू मुस्लिम किसने किया? विक्टिम्स की आवाजें आप तक नहीं पहुंचती। ये दिल तोड़ने वाली बात है बादशाह आलम जी। गौरव भाटिया, the victim's account is now being questioned. How can anybody even bear this? And is this the politics of polarization, vote bank politics that we were talking about?
Navika, 11 years and maybe 20 more, as Amit Shah ji said today, they will be in the opposition. And the reason is very simple. They even doubt the versions of the victims. And yes, we lost 25 Indians, but it's also true they were targeted. 24 out of the 26 that we lost were targeted because they were Hindus. So there was a communal angle to the terrorist attack. And what is the problem? The problem is their appeasement politics. They treat terrorists also as their vote bank. They feel that if they will start siding with the Hindus, then they will lose their precious vote bank. And even if the vote bank is illegal infiltrators, terrorists, and people who take law in their own hands. And that is why it is most condemnable, unpardonable, and shameful that we have an opposition.
Absolutely, and that's what people of India believe. We are getting questions, and please hear these questions. Radhakrishna, present Congress party, Radhakrishna says, present Congress party, the INC has become Islamabad National Congress. Sukumar Sharadama says Mahadev is the most appropriate name. He's the destructor of evil. Subhash Vyas says India is a Hindu nation. No need for leftist hypocrisy. और याद दिला दूं विवेक श्रीवास्तव जी, सीपीएम के नेता थे सीताराम येचुरी. सीताराम communal? Sitaram Yechuri communal? Well, I leave you to ponder on that question, Vivek Srivastav. With that, before I move on, I want you to hear one person who is Ata Hasnain, Syed Ata Hasnain, Lieutenant General, former GOC Chinar Corps, who was asked these questions, and I asked him tonight. Ata Hasnain, thank you for speaking with me, and we are now seeing a controversy erupt thanks to comments from people in the Congress party over Operation Mahadev. They have problems with the nomenclature and say this is a communal name given to the operation. Can you please tell us, is this communal?
Thank you, first of all, for inviting me for your program. I think ground knowledge in these things is very important. What I carry with me is a tremendous amount of ground knowledge from Jammu and Kashmir, the operational environment there. Where this operation has happened is the Dachigam forest, which is about 20 kilometers from Srinagar towards the north and northwest, or rather north and northeast. If you go beyond Dachigam forest and you come into those absolutely uninhabited areas, is a place called the Mahadev Ridge. It is a very famous landmark for the armed forces, for the army, because this is the area which we always patrol, occupy during the Amarnath Yatra. You know, it's on the flanks of the Amarnath Yatra, and it's an area which is very difficult terrain, high altitude, forested. So this operation has taken place in the shadow of the Mahadev Ridge. It's the area of Dachigam to the Mahadev Ridge, which is an area generally devoid of water. And that's an area where possibly the army had, or the forces had managed to squeeze these terrorists into, and the hideouts were probably somewhere there. So the army is very usually the army gives names related to landmarks of the area in which they are conducting an operation. So when they name Operation Mahadev and I heard it, I didn't bat an eyelid because I am so used to it. I know that it's a landmark there, right? Why do we call the whole exercise for the security of the Amarnath Yatra, we call it Op Shiva? Why? Because it's related to the Amarnath Shrine. That's why. So I don't think so you should ascribe this to the Indian Army in particular, because that's an institution which no one should cast these kind of aspersions on us, on the people in uniform, because the army is generally above everything like
Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more, Ata Hasnain. Thank you very much for joining me on the News Hour. And ladies and gentlemen, the man who's a soldier, the man who's been a soldier and operated in this region, knows it like the back of his hand. That man, Ata Hasnain, has set the record straight. The region is called Mahadev Ridge because it is on the route to Amarnath. The name of the region is called Mahadev. What will you do? Still, the opposition looks at it as a religious connotation, as a communal agenda. Well, I've just explained to you, the name Bharat comes from the Purans and the Vedic literature. Satyamev Jayate that we use comes from our Upanishads. Are we going to question our roots, our culture? Are we going to make everything about vote banks? Whether it is a minority vote bank or a majority vote bank? Whether we will now begin to have allergies to names of operations that are named by the army themselves? Is this the extent that we will take politics to? I really don't know. Do the politicians, does the opposition not get it that this is something that actually nauseates every single Indian citizen? This kind of politics is something we can all do without, because it doesn't fetch you any brownie points. If anything, it just takes us back as a country. सिर झुक जाता है. कम से कम ये कहना तो बंद कर दीजिए. That's all. That's where we leave it. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, my panelists, for joining me on debate number 1.